How do you feel about a threesome? What ex would you go back to? Name drop. What's up? Y'all already know who it is. It's the King, Real King, multi-talented trendsetter back at it again with Vlogmas. Real Vlogmas. Day 17. Y'all, we getting closer and closer to Christmas, and I know I keep starting all my intros off like that. Keep telling y'all that we getting closer and closer, but we are getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. But today, yo, I'm going to sit down and like really talk to y'all and eat and answer some questions that y'all gave me earlier today. So on the menu today is soul food. It's fish, Big Mac, and yams. And the bev is a Mountain Dew. Don't get on me about Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is like really good to me. I don't care. And I don't got no ketchup or a hot sauce, so I'm dipping my fish inside Polynesian. It's good. Don't knock it till you try it. First question asks, is dancing really your passion? I'm gonna say all my life I danced, so dancing has really like been a thing. Dancing has really been like a thing for me, so I can say dancing is really like my passion. But career-wise, when I dance, probably not. If the opportunity came, I wouldn't pass it up. Feel me? Next question. Goals for 2024. You can ask anybody that I be around. I've been grinding so hard these past few months on content for y'all, content for brands I've been working with, getting ready for modeling stuff like. So the end of this year, I've been putting a lot of stuff in motion for next year. So my goal is to really accomplish everything that I started this year, to work towards new projects, to model in another fashion week or model period in a fashion show. Another thing is to like get to 500 subscribers, y'all. Like for real, like that's really a goal for me for next year too. Alright, somebody asked, how do you stay so balanced? Like, hold up. Like with YouTube, school, family life, how do you balance it all? Outside of this camera, my life is not balanced. It might look balanced. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Hold up. Let's not lie. Oh, that fish good. I balance, like, alright. I balance YouTube with my life. That's easy to balance because YouTube is based off of my life. And because it's my videos, I can record when I want to record. I mean, I can record when I want to record. I can edit when I want to edit. I can put out content when I want to put out content. But to build a support system, I have to be consistent. So, not going to lie, like, being balanced with that, I just, like, take the time that if I want to record that day, I want to record that day. But I usually, like, set up, like, a calendar, a schedule throughout my phone just to keep myself balanced with, like, YouTube and all of that. With school, I live at my school, so my house that I have is up near my school. School is every day. I have to keep myself balanced with that regardless. I want the degree, gotta keep myself balanced with that. Family, I actually want to get better with that. Like spending time with family, because life is short, and I don't want to regret not having to spend time with them. So I need to get better with that. Yeah. Next question. What ex would you go back to? Name drop. To be honest, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I wouldn't go back to no ex. You're ex for a reason. If you come in my life and you leave, sucks to be you. My life only getting better from here. And to be honest, I'm not bouncing back. I'm not doubling back. So what made you start doing YouTube? Oh, I get this question a lot. What made me start doing YouTube is just, I love picking up my camera. Now, if you be around me, you'll notice I'm so photogenic. Not to be like cocky or anything, like, that's just my life. I'm used to always taking pictures. Like growing up, my mom always took pictures of me. Always recorded me, always doing it. So it was like, it was my life. Then I started teaching myself more and more, so it just became something like a habit. And I'm not one of them YouTubers that just start YouTube because I want to make money. No. This is something I actually love doing. Like, I actually love recording for y'all. Like, I actually love recording myself, letting y'all see my life, letting y'all see how I live. Because some people can relate to me, so I actually love doing it. But yeah, I started because this is what I love doing. How's school been? I honestly, not gonna lie, I don't know how in the world y'all can do school, because it's stressful. I thought high school was hard, but college is even worse. But it's all about you being focused, not gonna lie. It's all about you being focused. So I'm gonna be honest, I give it out of 10 a calm 7. It's alright. Next question. How do you feel about a threesome? I'm so sorry if my mom is watching this, but how do I feel about a threesome? I'm not sharing nothing. So we ain't about to be no. Leave it at that. Next question. What advice would you provide someone who wants to be an influencer and attend school at the same time? That was actually a good question. Y'all, it's so good. I'm not even using the Polynesian. Hold on. That's really so good. The advice I would give is, don't do it because you see it's trending. Being an influencer is trending. Do not do it. Don't get into the industry if you just want to trend. Do it for you, because once it become a handful, you're not going to want to do it, and you're going to lose a fan base. You're going to lose your support system. Like, you're going to lose all of that because you're not going to be consistent no more. Do it for you. And if you're attending school and you still want to do it, make it fit in your schedule. You have to learn how to manage time and all of that and get better with that. We all not good with that. Some of us not patient, but you really just have to work on yourself if you really want to get into that field. Leading up to how do you manage your time? Like I said, I really write everything down. Like, I have a set schedule for certain things. Like, if I'm recording a video this day, I have a schedule. I'm waking up at this time. This is this. This is this. This is this. Like, I have a set schedule. Like, I break it down. I do that at the beginning of the month, of every month, for real. Next question. Do you see yourself being a model as something you want to do long term? Actually, yes. Not gonna lie. I love. Hold up. Woo! When I walked to LA, y'all, you can literally ask everybody I was talking to, like, during that journey. I literally, as soon as I landed in LA, I kept saying I'm home. Like, it felt like it was for me. Like, this is why I said, don't do something if it's not for you and you're just trying to follow the trend. Do it for you. Don't do it based off of what's going on in the world. Do it for you. But I really do see myself being a model long term. Even though I just got into it, it's been a year now, going on a year. My year anniversary for starting modeling actually just passed. It was in October. It ain't just passed, but it was in October. But I really just want to keep it going. Like, just keep going up. No going down. I know it's going to be a couple bumps. Like, it's going to be like that. A couple bumps. But we're going to keep going up. I really do see myself being a model long term. How's life? That's the next question. My life is a roller coaster. It's going up. It's going down. It's going twisties. It's going around. It's everything. Like, life is just life then right now. But I'm happy. I'm at a happy state. I'm actually happy. I'm about to enter the new year. I feel good. So it's really just life. Not gonna lie. Last question is, hold up. Y'all gotta get into this food though. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. So good. If y'all wondering, this is what I made in the video before this, when I was teaching y'all how to make cornbread. This is what was getting cooked while I was making the cornbread. Last question. How do you deal with creator depression? Feel like you're not doing enough, motivation, etc. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, at the beginning, creator depression used to be hard for me. Like, I shut down. I give up. But since I entered like college, and this is my second year of college, since my first year, I noticed like giving up ain't a choice. Because like I said, it's going to be bumps in the road, but it's about how you get out of the bumps, how you get over the obstacles. So for real, what I do is, ooh, excuse me. What I do is, if I'm at a point that I feel like I'm getting too stressed or I'm about to get into depression and all of that, I literally take a break. It could be a week, it could be a month, it could be a day, it could be 5 minutes. But I take a break to myself to realize, like, is what you're doing, is it worth it? I'm not the type person, I don't confide in others. I don't vent to people. I'm not that type person. I've never been that type person. So I really vent to myself. And what I do is, I could write in my notes. I used to rap when I was younger, so I just started writing down lyrics and all of that, like how I'm feeling. Like, it's just like stuff like that. I really just take the time to go back to myself and like reflect and just start growing within myself to see like what I'm doing, is it worth it? And it could be times that I don't feel motivated, but you always gotta count on yourself for real, because your team ain't always gonna motivate you. Yes, they're there to support, but you can't count on them to motivate you 24/7, because what you gonna do if you laying in the bed by yourself and you need motivation? You gonna call them? Some people don't answer right away. You need to be able to motivate yourself, and that's why I say I take time. If I need a break, I take time within myself to just make myself back happy. I do stuff that make me happy to get my mind back straight. Like, oh yeah, you need to be doing that. Oh yeah, you need to be going to that. Like, I take a break. I shut myself down and take a break. But to answer that question, how I deal with it is really like take time to myself and get my thoughts back together and making sure that it's really what I want to do. And you never can say that you're doing enough, because I'm the type person, I'm a jack of all trades. I'm going to do the most. I'm sorry, that's just me. It could be you too, but me personally, I'm going to do the most. So I'm never going to feel like I'm doing enough, because I like having my foot in every little pond. So, well, how I go about that is I just really like take it day by day. For real. Take it day by day. I go after what I want. I want to live my life a certain way. I want to be a certain way. I want to have an impact on this world in a certain way. So I have to keep pushing, because my mom ain't raised no quitter. So that's just truth be told. Whew. Hey, I feel like I got a little deep. Ooh, let me take one more bite. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm about to tear this plate up after this. Ooh. Thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure y'all tune in to tomorrow. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you got more questions, comment it down below. If you need advice, comment it down below, or hit me up in my DM. I'm always going to answer. I'm never going to leave you dry and high. Like, I'm never going to do that. But thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. The king is out.